morning, my dear students. Today I will discuss chapter number 3 of your sociology, understanding the social institution. So first I want to know what is the meaning of institution. In this society where we are doing according to the rules and the customs, so the social institutions that works on it means it controls the individuals. First, it controls the individuals. Second, it gives individuals opportunities. Nothing to say individuals or the groups. Both are connecting to each other. Both are adjusting to each other because it's needed for both. Another way, it gives a complex or the separated set of the social norms where the belief systems, the practices and the social relationship between each other. This is also correlating the functionalist theory. It means where the society is functioning towards the people, where the society is functioning towards the human beings. It satisfies human needs. So in your exams, it is also defined. So how can you connect to the social institutions? Firstly, you will know what is the meaning of the social institutions. Against to it, we forward to next step. How many types of the social institutions? So first is also correlating to your chapter. That is the summary, that is the introductions. So in evolving around it, so you will keep your data, your satisfaction, your content towards the social institution. So such type of contents, it is also emerging in front of you. First, it is also something is that happening in your society, like rules and regulations which are accepted by the society it works on. Again, it is a function where the controllings of the society like as individuals. It also provides the complexity and social norms and the belief systems to the society. It means society is related to the human beings, interaction and face-to-face connectivity. Like as a individuals, like as a group, it is also connecting to each other because the institution is framed by two or more persons, two or more organizations. When they connected and the functions their task toward the society, where the society is needed. For what they established, it was established there when we study of types of the function. It is also established relate to this according to the types of the social institution. The importance of the social institutions are. How can we say it is important to us? It is said, definitely when you learn the social institution and the others, when you are living in your society, when you are living in your surroundings, your neighborings, what are they doing? They are doing such type of the functions, such types of the work, where it is just, where it is unjust. It is racial, it is non-racial. It is believable, it is non-believable. So, the important functions, the important social institutions of the societies are: first, I will discuss family, marriage and kinship. Family, marriage and kinship. Firstly, I know what is the meaning of family. Family is the basic unit of society, where the society is framed, where the society is established, where the society is run towards an organization, where the society is run towards the developments. It is the simplest form of the society. When we study, the family is also said it is the simplest form of the society. So here you are learning a lot from these chapters, which is your surroundings, which is your surroundings happening. A family's care giving units might consist of a couple where a mother, a father, children, grandfather, grandchildren and etc. Towards it, we also discuss some of the other contents which are also related to family. Family is a single parents consisted or a joint family. Families, when we study of the types of the family, then it is also said, it is also clear to you. Child, aged parents, grandparents and grandchildren. A siblings group, it means the circle of friends. This is also involving in your family, where the blood relation is necessary, where is not necessary, because they connected to each one's, they connected to you. After it, however, that family defines itself. Some things, families are the foundation of the society. It is also said it is the basic unit of society. Society where we are living, where we are adjusting, there is my settlements, around to us all the natural resources involving all the natural resources connecting to human beings. So these are the forms, these are the factors which framed a society. When we study about it, where it is originated, the terms of the family. Family is originated from the Latin word famulus, and the families means servant and the household. Household, where is the master of the house, where is the worker for house. So it is said it is the function of the family, where the society is working, that is the basic unit of connecting to each one's, that is formated a family. So in ancient times, the family is durable associations, where we study of the tribal communities, where we study of a group which was also called the pastoralist. And here it is the associations when we are studying of the society, when we are studying of the ancient sociology in terms of its husband and wife with the children or the without the children. Itself it is a group of the persons united by the marriage and blood relationship or the adoptions. When they observe, when they connect, when they collect some of the contents where you are using the function, you are connected to each one's, then it is also familiar to this. Means here some of the functions of the family connecting to each other's. So I am just repeating to you two contents I have completed. What is the mean of the social institutions? It means I have already told about you. Just it controls the norms, rules and the society also. Institutions work for the society. Institutions, like when we study of the democracy, similar to this, the institution also. It works for the peoples, it works to the peoples, it works by the peoples. It is run by the peoples, here it is also said. So you have already know about the words of the family is also institution, where we are living, where we are adjusting, where we are connecting to our family members, our kinship, where the practices are performed, where the teachings are given by the fathers to me, where we are elaborated and run towards human beings, run towards a better life in future. So I mean to say some of the function where we are discussing a lot from something is related to is when we study of the family, then it is also connected, that it is also compulsory for you the function of the family, how the family is connected to each one's. That is when we study of the first function is procreate. Procreates. First function is procreate. Functions of family is procreate. Functions of families procreate. It means where we connecting to each one's means for the developments. Procreations, it is the primary function of the family, where it is ensure the continuation of the society, where the society is running over there, where the society is functioning over there. So it is said both of the biologically through the procreation and the socially through the socialization. There are the two processes. Biologically for the procreations, it means the reproductions. It is also biological function where the socially evolutions, it means the socializations, where the process where the human beings learns a lot from their family. And given these functions, the nature of one's role in the family change over time. It means it is also changeable. Here, procreation is also defined. It is the basic form of the family. It is the basic frame of the family where it is covered of whole of the family members. That is the function. Third, We also know about the biologically procreations and the socially procreations, where the procedure of the reproductions, that is means of the biologically, and where is the procedure of socially, that is called the socializations. It is a terms. First you know what it means, socialization. In a family, a baby born. After it, he grew up. Slowly, he learns a lot from the family, their belief system, their practices, their religious practices, where we worship, how many members are respected or not. Such type of the manners, such type of the patterns, it is believable, it is practiced by a baby, a child, that is called the socializations, where students, where human beings learn lot from the society, that is called the socialization procedures. So according to this, just second function of the family is also telling to you second observation, second function of the family, just I am telling to you. Socialization. Values and their cultures. It means I learned a lot from the socializations. I think you know about the meaning of socialization, where the practices is evolving around our human beings without telling to anyone, without connecting. That is means of cognitive, or if anyone are telling to you to do, that is also correlating, that is also involving in your practices. It means it is also procedure of socialization, where a baby or the human beings or the others which are connected to this society, the society tells a function where you perform. Living in a family, human body practiced norms, values, morals, and the ideals of the society. He learns a lot from the society, like as a culture, acquired characters through the process of the socialization. That is the processes. We are literates. So another in front of you, another persons are illiterates. When you are saying to you something, then it is involving in their mind. So it means he captures a lot from you. That is the process of the connectings of the society of the two persons. It means second persons observing to you. That is the process where the cultures are connected to each one. When I aspirate, when I inspired to see the other ones, I also take an actions and a step, a valuable point, which is also revolved around you, which is also moved towards a society. That is the procedures which is also called the socializations. It means the transmission of the cultures one generation to the another generations or the people to the people. That is the procedure of the socialization. After it, it is also third characters of family. Third function of the family is economic function. That is also related to the economics. Economic functions where we learn a lot from three words. First is the production, second is the distributions, third is the consumptions. In economics terms, first is productions, consumption and distribution. That is not matters you are studying first productions or second consumptions. Here is the matter of the three words. First, production. What you produce. For what production? Why it was produced? So here in economic functions we are studying of the goods and the commodities which are necessary for our survival, which are necessary for our requirements to fulfilling. Productions where we achieve a lot from the commodities and the goods for their consumptions, for their livelihood. After the productions, a term is denoted distribution. When the goods are produced, how many goods are distributed in among the society, in amongst the people. It is depends upon the source of the goods. It is depends upon the production. How much production has been done, so it is distributed among the equally in our for our nations, for our society, for our state. It means it is also required for the familial function. Where the family function is involving, it is also connecting to each one's. Where the families performs economic functions. And what they consume, that is the third function, consumption. The three terms here, the consumptions is also evolving after the distributions, how many people are consumed that particular commodities or the goods. In economics, it is also said this is the science of wealth. Wealth is also connecting to our society. Society is also functioning for the family. Family is also revolving around the wealth. When we are needed some things to purchasing or the buying from market, it is required to you have money. If you have no money, you cannot purchase. So something is happening. If goods are available in the market, then you can purchase if you have money. If you have not money or not have in the markets that particular goods, you cannot purchase. That is the basic function of the economy. That is the function for the families also. So third function is emotional security. Fourth, emotional security. That is also function of the family. So how can we say that is the emotional function of family? So something is also relating to your subject. Function is evolving around you. It is all about the way where we feel, where we felt about the ourselves. It means our relationship when it comes to the children's display an important role in their health development. When we have said something to you, then you keep it in your minds, that is the sensitive parts, that is the sensitive questions for you, where the emotional security is required, that is the functioning by the family. Another way we also know recreational function. Recreations, you already know about the meanings of the recreations, where we play, where we enjoy, where we take amusements. Recreation functions for its members, entertaining them in various ways or the stages. Only center of the recreation is the family. First recreation center is the family, where learns a lot from the family, how to connect to each one's, how to play an important role for our family members, for what's, how to organize together, and some of the family relations where we organize, where we practice, where we amused, like as a picnic. Family is also enjoyed at the picnic, that is also a recreational function for the family. And last, someone is also connecting to you. Some functions are religious function. Where human beings learn a lot from society, which God you are worshipping, which gods or the idols you are practicing in your evolving in your morals. So it is also relating to you, that is connected to the religious functions. The children learn primary ideas about the religions. We all belong to the Hindu, another is belongs to the Muslims, and next belongs to the other religion. So something is also happening in your after the baby born, after the taking born, then it is also said you connected to that particular religion. It is also cognitive cultures, where we learn from ourselves. The family and other things, educational function is also provided the religious functions. It is also become the religious minded. For what? Where the ideas are involving in your mind, that is you are relating to that particular religion, you are evolving that around religions, where is the pillar of your society. So the connectivity of the religions, that is called the religious functions. You are performing the practices towards your God. And last, I will discuss educational function. Educational function, where we observe a knowledge, where we gather lot from. First we required basic knowledge achieved from the family, and against it we also achieve a lot from our institutions, like as a school.